All right. Wow. Welcome back. Um, everything is scuff. Uh, everything is a lie, and everything just crashed. Just absolutely ate the dirt, ate the dust. Um, I am currently trying to get everything back and working. Darksouls doesn't want to reboot. Um, OBS didn't want to start recording again. So please bear with me for a few moments as I try to get this all back up and running. I'm not sure what caused it. If I had to guess, it was because I was streaming to Discord as well. So we won't be doing that anymore. Grub will just have to deal with the whole latency issue. And I'm just gonna try to get this to work again. So I will see you guys in a couple of minutes, I guess. Okay, so we're back. Finally. And I've kind of sort of figured out exactly why absolutely everything on my computer just crashed and burned. My Discord stopped working. My OBS stopped working. My game stopped working. And it's all because I was streaming onto Discord for Jub. And Discord's great. But
everything except that.
When you're streaming on Discord, if Discord suddenly releases an update, or if there was an update that you hadn't got yet, and for some reason Discord doesn't automatically update, you either have to go reboot the whole thing, or close it down in Task Manager and reopen it up to get it to update. But if it has an update that's pending or something while you're streaming, after a little while it'll just crash everything. And it's happened to me several times now. And that's what it was. Apparently Discord now has a function where you can attach it to your PlayStation stuff, which I don't have a PlayStation, so it's a useless update for me, and it crashed everything. And that's why everything just suddenly crashed and burned very rapidly. It went from everything's doing fine to, oh, you died in Dark Souls? Crashed.
Discord saw how you were struggling in Dark Souls and just made a judgment call. It's like, no. You can't suffer like this. I won't let you.
Joke's on it. I'm going back in. Apparently, we are opening back up to me dying. But there's no monster or anything that I'm dying to. I just died. Oh. Is the bonfire in front of whatever her name is? Is it a 10 Estus flask?
Yes, all bonfires that have a fire keeper are 10.
Okay.
Base.
So it is worth it for me to rest there. Because it's also closer. Not by much, but it is closer. And oh, apparently I haven't unlocked that yet. Oh, no. Wait. There we go. Alright, so we did get 10 Estus flasks. There's nothing back that way? Okay. Poor computer, it sounds like it's gonna take off. Wow, it did not want to load that. I want to know if I found a bug with the thing disappearing, or if that's supposed to happen. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back and check, because that was leading up to the crash. So it may have been like bugging out from, you know, everything. These guys appear kind of late, too. Man. Nothing wants to render in. Oh, hey! Campfire. Bonfire. There we go.
So it's still there?
Yeah. It just... It was... Apparently it just hadn't rendered itself in. But running around the back of that room fixed it.
That's weird. Your Blight Town is weird. No, like, your Blight Town is weird. That pyromancy lady wasn't supposed to be there. That bonfire's not supposed to disappear.
What do you mean she's not supposed to be there? She's been there for, like, ever. I told you about this, that I went and found her.
Yeah, she's only supposed to appear after you beat the boss and find the Chaos Servant Covenant. Or you upgrade your pyromancy to +10. She's not supposed to just be chilling. I'm not mad about it, I'm just confused. I'm not angry, son. I'm just disappointed.
Well, she was there when I got here. I don't know what to tell you.
Like Betty White, just...
Trying to tongue lash me, I tell you what.
I'm so used to saying that whenever someone says that was there when I got here.
Wait.
I didn't think about it.
This just didn't render in. That was the whole issue. Look.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
I got to the part where there's the key, and so there's supposed to be the bridge across. But there's no bridge, but there's a lamp that's just hovering in the middle of space there. I can walk on this. This does not feel good.
Oh. Oh, your Blight Town is just mad screwed. There are pathways that are there, but I can't see them, that I have to walk across, and that explains why we were both running around like idiots for a minute. Because I'm like, I know that it's around here somewhere.
Yeah,
it just
hadn't rendered in yet. And that was the whole issue with the bonfire, too. Oh, shoot.
Explain Quaylana down there.
Wow, I couldn't even get up.
Was it that you couldn't get up or you chose not to?
I didn't even get up before I got smashed by the second one. I was not able to fully recover before I got smashed again. Oh, speaking of which, now that I don't absolutely need to be able to dodge at a split moment's notice, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on... My equipment's not even rendering in.
That's not supposed to happen.
I am wearing armor, but I'm a Nikki boy still.
What are you, the Emperor?
Oh no, my weapon's at risk.
Oh my goodness, I'm looking at the stream right now, and you are currently walking over nothing towards enemies that are standing on nothing. Surrounded by piles of debris, supported by nothing.
Oh, I'm wearing armor that doesn't exist. I have to use...
Your flight town is just mad screwed, I swear.
I'm using a rapier that looks like Zweihander. Oh no!
I think this is the point where you stop the stream, you go into your Steam library, and verify the integrity of the game cache. Because you have hit more bugs in the last 10 minutes of being in this area than I have in my entire career.
My helmet has rendered in.
Oh, that's good. Now the floor, please, if you're taking requests.
I am using what looks to be a Zweihander and doing rapier damage and speed. It is fantastic.
Is the animation that of the rapier or that of the Zweihander?
It is that of the rapier.
Maybe you just have very beefy wrists and you can hold a Zweihander with one hand and wield it like a rapier. Like anime characters.
Well, my hit points haven't even rendered in.
What?
I think at this point, I might want to save and quit.
I mean, at this point it sounds like you need a priest. Or the Geek Squad. Or a tech priest from Warhammer. That'd probably be a good middle ground. Experts need you to determine what's wrong with this picture. Is it everything?
I got killed. Oh, I was on orange guidance soapstone.
Were you trying to heal
I was trying to heal the
soapstone?
orange guidance soapstone. I thought it was an Estus flask.
It's okay. It only looks nothing like that.
Hey, they're both orange. They kind of take up the whole little thing. Alright, we are going to quit game, but not because we're quitting the game, but because...
We're going to pray that that solves at least a few of the problems.
Logging into the Darksouls Remastered game server. You're not going to find the Darksouls Remastered game server. It's currently down. Game. We're just gonna close out the game, so now you get to see my beautiful face, my beautiful room, while I work on all of this. Okay.
Also known as Comrade Lies with a straight face.
Alright, let's see. Steam. Where's my Steam? There we go. I have.
Can't be spending every Friday night babysitting. I have a life. If you don't want to babysit, that's fine, but I'm not going to have you stand here and lie to me. Only good Family Guy moment.
Alright. On my Steam page. Library. Where is it? Dark Souls. Dark Souls Remastered. Let's see. What do I need to do? Properties. Files. Verify integrity of the game files. Validating Steam files. 1% complete. Oh, we're starting to count up. About 4% complete now.
So how's your day been, comrade?
Pretty good. I had a snack I haven't had in like quite a while. Well, I called it a snack. It was my breakfast. I made a recipe my dad came up with called faux lox. I don't know if you saw that in Discord or not.
I did. I didn't understand it, but I saw it.
So you take some cream cheese, you know, like in lox, and you take some anchovies, which are not in lox, and you mix them together. And what this does is it semi-replicates the flavor of lox, which is essentially just salty smoked salmon in cream cheese. Now, it's not a perfect rendition, but if you don't have smoked salmon and you want a slightly fishy treat on your bagel, on your like savory bagel, it's a pretty decent, pretty cheap substitute. Oh, I hadn't transitioned to the actual like big view of my my thing. Okay. Got very quiet as I explained what faux lox was.
Well, you see, comrade, that's because everything that you just said touched me very deeply in my soul. And what I can only assume is the primal human survival instinct. You know, the same thing that makes us recoil away from disturbing imagery and such. So I shall never be eating whatever it is that is.
You're not into anchovies? Like,
no, comrade.
I recognize they're awful on pizza, but as somebody who has partaken of anchovies since my youth, on their own, they pretty much just taste like olives.
Okay, first of all, olives are disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Second
That's
of
not
all,
true.
how about this? I think that olives are disgusting.
Okay.
See, take that, Monica. It is subjective language. I don't care what you say. I think olives are nasty. So I shall not be eating anchovies. And also, why did you have to phrase it like that?
Phrase what? Like what?
You have been partaking of anchovies since your youth.
All files successfully validated.
1940s.
Nice.
That sounds like a 1940s philosopher talking about the first time that he smoked pipe weed.
I think I'd use the term imbibe. Okay, let's... Alright, so the Dark Souls files have been validated, so let's boot up Dark Souls again. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just gotta let all of this intro stuff play out. Press any button. How about I just click it? It's not. Okay. Game will start in offline. Perfect. Continue. Loading save data. Okay. Alright. We saw some troubleshooting live on air, but we should be back now. These bugs are a lot harder to kill with the rapier. What in the world? That was the weirdest dodge sequence I've ever seen. Okay. Let's tackle these cretins now that I can see them. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the stream using as many weird, old-timey sayings and insults that I can. We're gonna have to deal with these bugs, so we may as well let them just float up before they become a huge problem. Get me poisoned. Oh, nope, I guess they just stopped chasing. That's fine by me. Oh, hey, this floor's rendered in.
You know, it's the things that you don't appreciate until they're gone. Like being able to see the level geometry.
More dung pie. Excellent. Come on, buy yourself. Buy yourself. Buy yourself. I got cocky. All right. I couldn't move. Like, I was trying to move left and right, and I just couldn't move. Somehow he had pinned me to a wall, where I had plenty of space on both sides to move, and couldn't. And did I get poisoned? Shame. Do clothes make the poison do less damage?
No, but certain clothes will have, or most every set of clothes has a certain amount of resistances to various things, so it makes the initial build-up more difficult.
Does it burn at, like, shorter or longer?
It reduces the initial build-up, so you can be in a thing that's trying to poison you longer before it poisons you. It doesn't do anything else other than that.
So, despite the fact that the meter looks longer, it doesn't actually take longer to work through.
Correct.
Okay. So once I've been poisoned...
But once you've been poisoned, you can either consume an item that gets rid of poison, cast a spell that gets rid of poison, wait, rest at a bonfire, or die. Those are your options.
I can't stab a bug. It's right in front of me. It's above the floor, and my stabs just go above it. Now, sometimes my stabs go, like, down into it. But, nope, not that time. That's 7,000 souls I just lost because of reasons.
I mean, in fairness, 7,000 souls isn't so much at your level.
No, but it was pretty close to being able to go up another level. Lead somewhere around 9,000. Alright. And for some reason, the weird mosquito poison bugs don't follow you up to this floor. Oh, great. It didn't load in again.
You just need to get out of Blight Town.
Two. There we go. I've already got 2,000 souls back, I guess. Which part of the Valley of the Drakes am I in?
You should be in the very first bit. So, directly after you come out of the tunnel.
Cool, okay.
Did you die?
No, but this game's still having.
Fall?
No, I made it to the new Londo ruins. We're fine.
Oh,
it
cool.
It kind of didn't want to load in though.
Right. Do you know your way back to Firelink Shrine from there?
Yes. I thought.
There's an elevator that you need to go up.
Yes, I need to call the elevator though. I had to find the lever, which hadn't loaded in.
Yes.
The lever hadn't loaded in right away.
This is concerning.
All of New Londo hadn't loaded in right away.
Can you beat Dark Souls if half the game isn't loaded? The answer, no. What? Why would you think that you could?
Alright, so we're at Firelink, so now I need to get back to where Onion Boy was, which isn't
Yes. You can just go up that lift.
The
that
shrine?
leads to
Wait,
the church.
was the Fire Maiden supposed to have died? Firekeeper is absent, cannot light bonfire.
You didn't kill Lautrec, did you?
I didn't.
You were undead as well.
Oh, comrade,
Well,
I just,
Apparently, she was in a different position.
Must not let
What?
disguise overcome us.
She's over... She's over by the elevator for some reason.
oh, she isn't.
Someone's here. There's like two new dudes.
It's not the Firekeeper.
Well, she's kneeling and praying.
What have we here?
Oh, yeah, she's,
Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp.
You can buy miracles from her if you complete her quest line.
You might scare her off for good. Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly.
So, comrade,
I'll be saying goodbyes.
think back to when you killed the gargoyle.
Yeah.
Do you remember a dude sitting down there by the stairs, covered in, like, brass armor?
Yeah. You're gonna tell me I need to wipe away my sins, but I didn't kill her.
No, see, comrade. He killed her.
Oh!
I thought that Soba and I told you to kill him. I am apparently misremembering.
No, you did not.
Okay, well that just made everything a lot harder. Because you don't get the bonfire without the Firekeeper. So now you get to go track down Lautrec and kill him to get the Firekeeper's soul back. Fortunately,
Should I have
the place-
not picked up her stuff?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. But
So, where is he?
and Orlando. And that means nothing to you. Progress.
Should I
Should you what?
should I give the large ember to the smith?
I mean, yeah, well, that'll just let you upgrade your weapon. More. So yes. Should.
Okay. And this lets me upgrade weapons to plus 10 now?
Should, yes.
Okay.
Oh, and you asked about boss souls earlier. Once a weapon is at plus 10, you can take it to a different smith, a giant smith, and he will take that plus 10 weapon and a compatible boss soul and change that weapon into the boss's weapon.
Okay, there's a different smith who will turn my plus 10 weapons into unique weapons using the soul.
Yes.
Okay. So if I get Zweihander all the way to plus 10... speaking of which, where is...
Yeah, there's a few weapons that you could
I
turn into
need
Slyhander.
10,000 souls to increase the Dragon King Great Axe by 1, but I've got the dragon scale to do it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah,
Neither of us want.
it's expensive. And also generally not worth it.
So I've killed the demon that's in here.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Onion Man again from here? Is he on the other side of that? No.
If you go to the room that has the bonfire in it, there should be a bridge.
Oh yeah.
You go across that bridge.
And this
And
is the place where Onion Man was.
Yes, this is Sen's Fortress. Also known as Sen's Funhouse. Also known as the Hall of Traps.
So the priest dude who killed the lady,
Mm-hmm.
he's in New Londo,
No, he's in Anor Londo.
and that's much later in the game.
But Anor Londo is the place that you go to after you beat, after you beat Sen's Fortress. Tell me, when you were rooting around in the Firekeeper's stuff, did you pick up an item called the Black Eye Orb?
Yeah, I believe so.
Good, you'll need that.
Okay. Yeah, nobody told me to kill the priest dude.
Yeah, he's not a priest. He is a jerk. And everyone hates him.
Does he just go around killing the various fire maidens?
I don't know what his deal is, but he killed this one, and that's enough for me.
Okay, where's...
Listen, Comrade, what you have to understand is that there are few enough people in the Dark Souls universe that are just good people that are kind to you. We've got Solaire, we've got Onion Bro in all of his forms, we've got Andre the Smith, and then we have the Firekeepers. That's it.
Alright.
Everyone else is terrible.
Is there any way to trigger only one of these serpent dudes?
A way to trigger only one of these serpent dudes. Are you referring to the snake people in Sen's Fortress?
Yes.
You
Sure.
could shoot at one of them with a bow,
I
or
managed,
throw a knife at them.
I managed to lure one of them out. Whoa.
What happened?
Dealing an entire, like, 2/5 of my health in one shot.
Yeah, these guys don't play around.
Yeah, fortunately neither do I, now that I've got Zweihander back. Oh. Shoot, speaking of Zweihander, having it back, I need to, I need to, go back and,
Go to Andre and get it fixed.
well, I've fixed it, but I need to, like, buy repair powder in case it happens while I'm on the road again. Not gonna sit at the bonfire, because then the snake people will just come back.
Well, okay. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Purchase item. Oh. Wait. Why would you buy just a weaponsmith box or an armor smith box when you can buy the repair box? Am I missing something?
The smith box lets you upgrade things.
Oh! Okay.
So to answer your question,
Yeah.
yes, you are missing something.
Yes.
Also, there's some good things about Sed's Fortress.
They are.
It's got upgrade materials in it.
That's one thing. So what do
Now,
I need?
there are some bad things about Sed's Fortress.
Everything else?
Everything else.
Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. I went up too many levels.
I believe about to ask a question.
I don't remember. Oh yeah. Do you know how many like Titanite shards or what have you I need to upgrade Zweihander to level 6? Souls and stuff?
You need large Titanite shards.
I have at least one of those, right?
I don't know, maybe.
I have 2 large Titanite shards, I have a Titanite chunk, and a blue Titanite chunk.
Cool. I don't know exactly how many you'll need, but 2 should be enough to get at least 1 level. I don't know how many souls you'll need, rather, but 2 large Titanite is enough to reinforce it. Did you give Andre the large ember?
Yeah.
Well, he should tell you.
Oh. I thought I had died already, and then I wasn't dead, and then I was immediately dead. But to...
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes in Overwatch, especially if, especially with a Reinhardt charge.
Well, I fell off
There
I fell off the bridge with like the axes, because I tried to dodge around the snake guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I fell off, and I was like, "Oh, I'm dead."
No, there's an area down there.
And there's an area down there, so I was like, "Oh, I'm not dead." But then I immediately got hit by a lightning bolt before I could recover, and that just
them Titanite demons. Them Titanite demons.
it wasn't a Titanite demon. It was a 4-armed snake person.
Oh, what are they doing down there?
Well, mutually assured destruction, I guess.
Oh, so that's where you fell onto.
Yes. Ah, rats. I got both of their attention. So how far exactly is it to what I need to get out of here? Like, is running even an option, or do I just need to fight my way through? Judging from your laughter, it is fight or die.
Okay, comrade, let me put it this way. If you know exactly where you're supposed to do and know all the little tricks, you can make it through all of Sen's fortress in less than 3 minutes. But that's because it's designed to be confusing to navigate, and it has a bunch of traps that if you don't know that they're there, they're going to be a problem. If you know where everything is, it's very simple to navigate. But yeah, running through is probably not a great idea for you.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Okay, interesting. Well, that really sucked. What? Why did he suddenly deal more damage than he's ever dealt before? Already tell that I'm not really going to leave here with a lot of souls. What? their reach is like... Their reach is like way bigger than it should be. Like, I recognize like they're tall, lanky things with giant swords. But I wasn't anywhere close to them. What in the world? Okay, I don't understand how sometimes they deal like 2/5 of my health, and sometimes they deal like 3/5 of my health.
Different attacks of theirs deal different damage. And if you are in the middle of an action such as a roll or an attack or a heal or something, they will do counter damage, which will do more stuff.
Okay, but I also don't understand their range because it's like longer than their swords are.
See, for that, there's a very simple fix. Get good. Welcome to the world of Darksouls, where I can give you all the tips in the world and... doesn't do much.
What in the world? Like, my camera just doesn't want to, like, lock onto them. And then when it does lock onto them, it screws me. Which is great.
I'm gonna be right back. I need more water.
Okay. So I can get 1,000 souls every time I defeat these guys. I'm not sure what to do with that information. So every second bolt he throws will go all the way through. That was fun. Gets up, is immediately knocked off, immediately takes way too much fall damage. Alright, what's the...
Hi, welcome to Sen's Fortress. No, get out.
Alright. We're gonna do one more run, and then we're gonna have to call it quits. Because we've been at this for quite a while now. We made progress.
Sometimes fighting the game, sometimes the game fighting us. Sometimes Blighttown willing itself out of existence.
What? Alright, that was way too short. Okay. Man. Alright. Well, we'll just have to pick this up on the next stream.